say you're riding high in April, shut down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life, and as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down.
Okay, I'm going to stop you, not because there's anything wrong with what's happening, okay? But because the difference between where you can go and where you are right now is navigable in just a couple seconds, if you try a couple things, okay? So, I want you to turn whatever angst you've got into just a little bit of pissed off.
Okay.
Okay? And because, you know, when you have losses like these, what you're talking about,
Right.
there's a little pissed off in order to keep going, right? It's not all just like, oh, that's life, I'm just bumbling along, right? So, you know what you're singing, but being a little pissed off in front of people might not be the easiest thing to do in the world, okay? What's great about it is that it gives you even more emphasis, okay? Do you have some images for how that might fit the lyric?
Just like pissed off images?
Just slightly lost images. Lost and like, hey!
Yeah.
Okay? And what I want you to do with that energy, and it may or may not be that kind of energy, so I'm not really asking you to get pissed off, but, sorry, the jazz vernacular, but okay. So, for each phrase, I want you to choose a place.
Okay.
And there, and emphatic, and okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3. That's life.
Oh, yeah, if you're doing that thing, then
Yeah. I just want to work.
You got it.
Okay. So,
what do you mean?
say the lyrics for me.
That's life. That's what old people say.
You're too nice. Too nice. Sorry. Give me the. There's a little bit of joy and frustration together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. That's life.
That's life.
That's life.
That's life. That's life. Say it. Go first.
That's life.
Right. Then what?
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April and shot down.
You're what?
Riding high in April.
You're riding high in April, and then you're shut down in May.
Yeah.
Say it.
You're riding high in April.
Wait. You're riding high, or are you riding high?
You're riding high in April and you're shot down in May.
And then what?
But I know I'm gonna change that
But
tune.
I what?
No, I'm.
But
oh,
no.
but I know I'm gonna change
Okay.
that tune.
And then what?
When I'm back on top.
When I'm.
Back on top
Thank you.
in June.
Okay. Say it again.
From the top.
Yep.
That's life.
Okay. No, not that's life.
That's
the
life.
question. Yeah. That is life.
That is life.
Come on, say it.
That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April and shot down in May. But I know I'm going to change that
But
tune.
I
know
know.
I'm going to change that tune
And
when I'm back on top in June.
then what?
Uh, oh, that's life.
Not remembering it. Keep going. Can't deny it. Was that the last
No,
one?
that's the last one. It's like,
Okay, we'll get there.
Yeah.
When you get there, Be emphatic.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Really emphatic. And use that as rhythm, use those notes as short, and throw them like you just splat a bunch of goo out. Okay? Try that again. I like it.
1, 2, 3. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shut down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life, and as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet,
Yes.
a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing.
You know it.
Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird, and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pumper.
Okay, good. You know your arrangement. That's great. Let's stop. Thank you, guys. Okay, so when you end that, pretend that was the ending, right? Well, you need a modulation in there too. I tell you that. But that's cool. Work on a modulation going into the last A section. Okay, that'd be hip. That was better, my dear. So then when you get to the bridge, you could lower your dynamic energy. So owning it doesn't mean loud, right? Owning it might mean really soft. It might mean, I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, pawn. Like, what? I've been a pawn, you know? Mm-hmm. So you have more power than you're using. Use your power, baby. It's yours. Okay? All right. Nice job.
Thank you.
Thank you.